underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass.
And a shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Mbappe! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So, a breakthrough already. Ake plays a clever pass. Valverde.
Madrid have pushed both fullback.
Ake with the foul. And he's there to clear it. Foden. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gonzalez. Manchester are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially...
Tries one! Repelled by the keeper. Hit into the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He'll have a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Well, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He gets past his man. Now a chance to break. Goes long. Nice little chip. Chance! And the finish! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Get a throw in. That's a decent ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Mbappe. Plays it out to the flank. Manchester couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Gonzalez. Defenders on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Swept in. Has a hit! Back of the net! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough, and the shot! Decent enough try. Fence has got rid of that. Foden absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Gets away from his opponent. Has a goal! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played back in. It's got through and hits one! This could fall anywhere. That's gone a long way up and away. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Manchester head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Oh, real to going for goal! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Madrid get themselves back into contention. Goes for goal! Goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Valverde. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's out on the left now. He's got away.
Rudiger simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Hoists it forward. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goes for the cross. It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Vinicius Junior desperately wants to get on the end of this. Going through. Chance! It's good for kindly. He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Madrid go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Kovacic. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. It's a goal kick. And it's played forward. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the counter. Stones battles to win it back.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's a loose ball. Tries to stroke it through. It's come loose. Ah, he's given it away. He'll hit it. Rodri. Kovacic, he's gone for it! He scores! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Kovacic really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Madrid probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Plays it out to the wing. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. And time is up. Manchester have some soul-searching to do here. And being in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. And that gets things running. Rudiger. Valverde. It's got through to him. He's had that put on a plate. Has a hit. Big moment. Massive goal.
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The understanding between those two.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Valverde. Valverde goes looking. He's left his man, striding forward, facing goal. Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Plays a clever pass. A real chance to break. Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's played forward. He's got away. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Oh, rich shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve? The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mbappe! And the ball's come out. Foden. Gets away from his opponent. A chance to shoot! Hoists it forward. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior, and the shot!
Vinicius Junior weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Real chance! Out of play for a goal kick. He's got options out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Looks to clip it forward. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Valverde. The message is clear, none shall pass. Manchester disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Nicely measured pass. Going through. Mbappe. Swung over into the middle. Rodri.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He gets past his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vinicius Junior drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodri tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Alexander-Arnold. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's left his man, he's gone for it! Oh, a very decent attempt. Keeper has beaten it away. Looking to go deep. Up he gets! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Overhits and out of play. No way through there. And it's played forward. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position.
And the finish! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuts it out. It's anyone's ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Forward it goes. He's gone for it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's cut it out.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good ball. Gets into some space. He has it out wide now. Hit into the middle. Courtois is there to take. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Hoists it forward. Got a decisive goal here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Forward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Stones positions himself well and cuts it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And help's available out wide. Ball is over the line. Goes to finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's come loose. Over to the left. Defender's on the back foot. Going through. With a delicate ball. And the ball is out of play. Mbappe! Mbappe! Back of the net! Deep into injury time! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid give them... So that's it. It is all over. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin.